Alright, welcome to my video. My name is Eckogen. In this video, I'll be going over Heaven's Mandate. So in order to start it, you need a Ivory Dragon Scale. Just one person out of the group needs to have it. And upon using it, it opens up a Dragon Pulse. So you get the Ivory Dragon Scale from either buying it off the market or combining it. So you need 10 faded scales to create one Ivory Dragon Scale, and you get these faded scales from Zaiwei Ruins. The bosses drop a loot box that contains an RNG chance to drop the faded scales. So with 10 of those, it creates you one Dragon Ivory Scale, or Ivory Dragon Scale. Alright, so Heaven's Mandate is similar to cold storage. You can do it for free once a day, but if you want to run it multiple times within 24 hours, you need to buy a reset token. The reset token costs 59 N coins or 59 Hong Moon coins. And you reset it the same way as cold storage. You press P, you go to the dungeon tab, and then you can reset it right there. So Jinsoyun has two phases. Her first phase, she's pretty susceptible to CCs. She does a bunch of AoEs. She will attempt to grab the tank, so she'll do like a grab animation. It's fairly quick, so you have to iframe it to avoid it. If you do get grabbed, someone else can CC her to break you out of it. And she also does a sort of like an aerial AoE thing where she jumps up into the air and then slams into the ground, which causes you to launch into the air. And if that happens to you, she will aerial you. So let's begin the fight. So that's her AoE, so she's unleashing. So right there, that was her grab. So she will heal up if she grabs you. Oh, and that was her AoE jump right there. So if I did not iframe that, she would have launched me into the air, and then she would have aerialed me. And she summons Fiends. They're pretty much just trash mobs, just kill them. You see I got grabbed, so she CC'd it. And that was her aerial again, that she attempted to launch me into the air to do an aerial on me. If you let it, her do it to you, that does a lot of damage. And like I said, she's very susceptible to CC, so if you CC her most of the time, you don't have to worry about a lot of her mechanics. That was her attempt to aerial me again. And there we go, so that's phase one. So this is her second form here. So she is wearing less clothes, and because of that she is suddenly stronger, because less armor means better defense or stronger or whatever, right? So anyway, in the second phase there are a couple more mechanics, and they're a lot more serious if you do miss them. So I'll explain that as we go through this. So that orb right there, that's just attacks you once, you can block it. That's her mini orb, so she's gonna fire a lot of red balls at me. Just block them. That's her spin attack. She's gonna launch her red balls at me again. That's her pull. I frame that. Another AoE. So when she does this, immediately get into one of the masters here, stand on top of them, and they'll protect you. Sometimes, for some reason, she doesn't do it, so she'll summon her mirror images. Make sure you kill them, as they do pretty much the same attacks as she does, like firing the red balls, the small ones and the big ones, and they also pull you as well. So it's very important to take them out, as they are quite an annoyance. Okay, so there's this phase again. So World Breaker. So immediately get onto one of these masters. It doesn't matter which one. As long as you're inside this AoE here, it'll protect you from her World Breaker skill, aka her Spirit Bomb. And that's pretty much all she does mechanic-wise. That's her pull again. As long as you iframe the first one, the second one will not hit you. There's a red ball. And her mirror images. And she's firing a bunch of shit at me, and her guys are as well. And she also summons her Fiends too, so just kill them. Alright, so get on top of the masters. Otherwise you'll probably die, because it does a major damage unless you have a ton of health. So make sure you iframe that, don't just take it like I just did. That's her pull again. She's about to hit me with her red balls, but she just died. And there we go. That is Heaven's Mandate. Thank you for watching my video. Hope that helped.